and Goose. And the first day of spring. Spring now, right? Spring started when? Since Saturday. It's the first page. It was spring at last. Pig was in a good mood. Look here. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. Goody gumdrops, said Pig. I'm going to have a picnic by the pond. Pig picked a big lunch and set off. She began to skip. She began to hum. Then she stopped. Up above in this clear blue sky, there was a small white dot. Very small white dot in the sky. The dot got bigger. So, would you like to see the dot here? And bigger. The dot came to land right by Pig. Here. The dot was not a dot at all. It was a goose. So the dot was a goose. Because it was too high up in the sky, it looked like a white little dot. And then when it came close to the pig, she found that it's a goose, white goose. So on this page here, hello, said Pig. Good morning, said Goose. I'm Goose. Wow, Goose, Pig said with a sigh. How well you fly. It's nothing, who said? Goose. Goose can fly very well, right? They go from one country to another country. They can fly that long. Oh yes, cried Pig. It is something. I wish I could do that. It is not hard, said Goose. Maybe I could teach you. Really? Said Pig. Me? Yes, said Goose. Why not? Oh, squealed Pig. Goody gumdrops. Pig don't have wings. So, do you think pigs can fly? So here, Pig and the Goose. To begin, said Goose, you need to run fast like this, like this. I need to run fast like this. Pig started to run too. So Pig started to run fast like the Goose. So here on this page, they are here. Next, shouted Goose, flap your arms like this, like this. So Goose flapped his wings. Next, shouted Pig, flap my arms like this. Pig flapped her arms. So Pig still trying. Last, yelled Goose, let the wind lift you up like this. Last, yelled Pig, let the wind lift me up like this. Like this. Pig waited for the wind to lift her up. The wind didn't lift her up. I will run faster, thought Pig. I will flap harder. Who was thinking that? Pig. Still the wind didn't lift her up. So Pig kept trying so hard, but the wind didn't lift her up. So look here on this page. Soon Pig was panting. She had to slow down. She had to stop. I think she got tired. Ah, cried Pig. Goose landed beside her. Pig, said Goose, That was a very good try. Yes, huffed Pig. That was my best try. She tried her best, but it didn't work. So let's see on this page. Why didn't it work? Because pigs don't have wings, and pigs are very happy, right? They cannot, without wing, they cannot just fly. Wind is not going to lift them. Goose and Pig stood in the road, silent for a bit. The sun was hot. Pig was very thirsty. Goose, said Pig. Yes, answered Goose. I have never seen a pig fly, admitted Pig. Now, she is telling the goose that she has never seen a pig flying. I have never seen a pig fly, agreed Goose. I would look very dumb, stated Pig. You might look a little silly. You might look a little silly. Who said that? Goose. So here they're talking. So let's turn the page. Pig put her head back and laughed loudly. Goose held his belly and laughed too. So here, look, they're laughing very loud. They rolled in the road and snorted and honked. They laughed until they cried. Look at them, here and here. Goose. Yes, Pig. Let's go eat my picnic by the pond. That is a very good idea, Goose said. Yes, I thought so too. So Pig then said, then Pig agreed too. Let's turn the page. So here they are, look, they're under a tree. Part is a picnic lunch. Pig and Goose found a cool spot by the pond. It was under a big oak tree. So this is the big oak tree. The shade was deep green. The pond was dark blue. High above, the sun glowed hot orange. Pig unpacked the picnic. Lunch is served, announced Pig. Pig took a big bite of pickle. Pig looked thoughtful. So let's turn the page and see why Pig is so thoughtful. Goose, spring is the best season, said Pig. Yes, said Goose. Pig took another bite, and so is summer, she said. I agree, said Goose. Just as nice as fall, said Pig. Always, said Goose. And perfect, like winter. Exactly, said Goose. Aren't we lucky to have the best season every season? Yes, said Goose. And then Pig said, I think so too. After lunch, Pig and Goose grew quiet. They watched the sun play on the water. They watched the wind play in the new leaves. Everything whispered and waved and danced. Pig grew sleepy. Nap time, said Pig. Before long, Pig was fast asleep under the big oak tree. So it was nap time. So on this page, look here, looks like Pig is flying. Pig dreamed she was flying with Goose. Oh, so Pig fell asleep and in her dream, she was flying with Goose. They flew over hills and fields. They flew over burns and rivers. They flew over a pond with a big oak tree. So here, this is in her dream. So let's turn the page. When Pig awoke, she yawned and stretched and smiled. Why did she smile? She looked around for Goose. Goose was gone. Goose, Goose, yelled Pig. Then, far out in the pond, Pig saw a small white dot. So she saw a small white dot again. Do you see the white dot? Yeah. When it goes a little far away from Pig, she sees him as a little white dot. The dot got bigger. Why the dot was getting bigger? Because the goose was coming close to the pig. And bigger. The dot hopped out of the water right by Pig. The dot was not a dot at all. It was Goose. Wow! Wow! Exclaimed Pig. You can swim too? Goose blushed. It's nothing. All geese can swim. Yes, all geese can swim and fly too. Well, I can't. Who said that? Pig with a sigh. Swimming is so elegant, so graceful, so quiet. I'm none of those things. Pig said that. Now Pig is feeling a little sad. So on this page, okay, but you are other things, said Goose. So when Goose said that to Pig, her face brightened. You are right, she said. Pig looked up at the young green leaves. Goose, I'm having a party. It's my first day of spring party. It's tonight. Would you like to come? Oh, I would love to come, cried Goose. Goody gumdrops, said Pig. Pig told Goose where her house was. She told Goose when to come. Then Pig hurried home to cook for the party. Oh, so there is a party tonight. Let's hear party time. It was cool outside and the sky was purple dark when Goose arrived at Pig's. Warm light was shining from Pig's windows. Goose could already hear happy talking and laughing coming from inside. Goose knocked. The door swung open. Goose, welcome to my first day of spring party, exclaimed Pig. Everyone, this is Goose, said Pig. Pig introduced Goose to Cat and Rabbit. Here, Cat and Rabbit. That night, Goose spent 3 whole hours at Pig's home. It felt like 3 minutes. Time passed so fast because they were enjoying the party. Pig cooked many delicious things. She roasted squash and new potatoes. She fixed snap peas and green lettuce. She made sweet tea with mint. For dessert, Pig made her famous oatmeal cake with ginger. It was all so tasty. Every last crumb was eaten, so everybody liked the food. They finished all the food. She told old stories and new stories, and stories, sad stories, and happy stories. When she talked, everybody listened. When she told jokes, everybody laughed. After dinner, Pig put on spicy music, and the dancing began. Rabbit danced with turtle, cat danced with hen, goose danced with frog, pig danced with everyone. Looks like it's night time, right? You can see the star in the sky. After the dancing, Pig said, "One more thing. Come with me." Everyone got up. Everyone looked to the sky. The stars were bright and white and crisp. There were thousands, there were millions. It is the first day of spring. Stars are shining, making their party more bright and gorgeous. When the party was over, everyone thanked Pig and said good night. Goose stayed to help Pig clean up. There was a lot to clean up. "I'm very happy to have you as my new friend," Goose said. I'm very happy to have you as my new friend." Pig said the same thing. Goose smiled. Pig laughed. "I should go home," said Goose. "It's late." "Yes, it's late." "Good night, Goose." "Good night, Pig." Goose walked out into the purple dark. Pig closed the door. Pig opened the door. "Wait!" she cried. "Yes," said Goose. "Here, look, this page. Shall we have a picnic tomorrow?" said Pig again. "Where?" "By the pond." "Under the big oak tree?" "Oh, yes, I love picnics," Goose said. "Goody," said Pig with a laugh. "Goody gumdrops." So look at her face, Pig. So both of them are happy. They are going to have another picnic on a spring day. So that's the end of the story of Pig and Goose. Hope you liked it. Bye-bye.